If you're feeling a little bit stuck or just not as fired up about your real estate business as you used to be, this video is for you. Sometimes we all need a little bit of a wake-up call, and today I'm here to deliver just that. I'm sharing 5 brutally honest pieces of advice to shake off burnout and get yourself back into the game. First up is get in or get out. And I know that sounds harsh, but your clients deserve you at 100%. And I've talked to so many agents recently who are like, oh, I'm just gonna wait for the dust to settle. I'm gonna wait and see how these changes shake out. And that simply is not how real estate works. Either you're all in and you're going to make sure that you are in the game, focused, zoned in, and ready to serve your clients. And if you just can't get yourself to that point, it really might be time to consider getting out of the business. Number 2 is adapting to survive. If there's one thing that is always constant in real estate, it's change. And yes, this year the change has been a little extra and it has really been constant and intense. But at the end of the day, you have to decide if you're going to adapt. Otherwise, your business is going to become extinct. Invest in yourself. Take a course, learn a new skill, invest in your mindset, hone in on those listing presentations and buyer presentations. Make sure that you are adapting and evolving to these changes so that you are keeping your skill set sharp and can survive in the new industry. Number 3 is take responsibility. The problem might be you, and I know that's tough to hear, but sometimes we really have to take a step back, look in the mirror, and take responsibility for where we are. Our business is our responsibility. Stop blaming the market, stop blaming inventory. There's always something you can blame, but at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to get your business where you want it to be. Do you want more listings? Do you want more closings? Do you want better processes? All of that is within your control and comes down to taking responsibility and putting the work in daily until you achieve your goals. Number 4 is hard work beats talent. And I don't care how experienced you are, if you aren't putting the work in, you are going to get left behind in this market. There's a lot of uncertainty in the market right now, and that's when hard work really pays off. So many agents are pulling back on their marketing efforts, they're lowering their ad budgets, and that's the time when you can really gain market share. Now is the time to double down on your efforts. Number 5 is understanding the market can make you look better or worse right now. Things are not moving as fast as they were, and that's the time that you really have to adapt, either learn new skills or tap into skills that you used before the market took off and got so crazy during the pandemic. Things were really moving quickly during the pandemic. It was nonstop. You might have been closing a ton of sales right then, and now you've slowed down. Now is the time to make sure that you are putting new skills into your listings, you're trying new advertising, you're trying new marketing, and you're really getting into the nitty-gritty of what the market is doing right now and adapting accordingly. There's changes, of course, with the buyer broker representation as well. You may need to learn a new skill set there too. It all comes down to the market we are in is a skills-based market, and the more that you study it and understand it, the better it will make you look. On the opposite side of the coin, the more you pull back and say, oh, I'm just gonna wait for the dust to settle, the worse you're going to look. I know these aren't always easy to hear, but I hope they've given you a little nudge that you need to get back in the game. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And until I see you on the next one, thanks for watching.